truths and broken notes that kept me walking close to hell. And every night the dog gets louder, calling debts I ain't paid yet. These are sands I haven't sung yet, buried deep where fire sleeps. If I ever let them surface, they'll wake the ghosts I couldn't keep. I ain't holy, I ain't hurting, but the past ain't done with me. These are sins I haven't sung yet, and they're begging to break free. I've walked roads that stain your footsteps, shared my breath with midnight's teeth, left some names beneath the gravel, pray their shadows stayed beneath. Every scar I try to silence turns to thunder in my chest. These are sins I haven't sung yet, and they're burning at the seams. If I ever let them out, boy, they'll rewrite the man I've been. I ain't blessed and I ain't broken, but there's truth I still regret. These are sins I haven't sung yet, but the night won't let me forget. Oh, some secrets ain't forgiven. Some songs stay unforgiven. These are sins I haven't sung yet, and I fear the day I do. Oh. I've been buried by the best of them, left for dead in shallow lives. But every time the dirt gets thrown, I claw my way back to the sky. You can try to drag me under, but I'm made of fire and stone. Dirt doesn't keep a good man down. I rise from where the dead men drown, kick the dust right off my name, walk through hell like it's my ground. If the world wants me forgotten, good man don't keep a good man down. I've heard whispering from the graveyard, voices calling me to stay. But I ain't built for rotting quiet, I'm built to fight another day. You can throw your stones and curses, they just sharpen who I am. Dirt doesn't keep a good man down. I push back when pressure pounds, break the chains and shake the rust, turn my scars to battlegrounds. If they think I'll bow for darkness, watch me tear the whole night down. Cause dirt don't keep a good man, don't keep a good man down. Keep a good man down, not a man built to survive. Mama kept the Bible on the table, said, boy, don't drag your sins inside. But I came home with mud and thunder, walking in like I never tried. Every page she turned was shaking like the truth was scared of me. And I knew the man I'd grown into ain't the man she tried to teach. I ain't holy, never claimed it, but I stand where the shadows kneel. Boot prints on the Bible, I ain't hiding where I've been. If the saints don't want my story, let the sinners call me king. You can judge me by the dirt, you can curse me for the track, but I'm walking on with purpose, and I ain't taking nothing back. They say a man should bow for mercy, but mercy never bowed for me. I've drowned in whiskey, fire and choices, rising up where the dead can't see. That holy book still holds my footprints, marked like scars across the spine. Proof a man can walk through heaven and still choose his own design. If salvation waits to judge Footprints on the Bible. Let the righteous raise their hands. I'll be standing with the broken where the truth still understands. If my sins are carbon pages, let them write them all in black. 'Cause I'd walk that road again and never take a footprint back. I've walked through fire that saints avoided. I've lived through nights the angels voided. But a man who stands in darkness learns the shadows he supported. Blueprints on the Bible. Ain't no hymn that fits my name. But I'm stronger than the silence, and I'm louder than my shame. If redemption ever finds me, it'll meet a man intact, with the dust of every battle still on boots that won't turn back. I was raised where the cross leans crooked, where men don't pray, they bargain blood. Mama said, boy, keep your hands off trouble, but trouble kept dragging me through the mud. And every lie I bury still claws in the dark. Every sin I carry cops stealing my heart. Burn the heaven out of me. I ain't kneeling down for mercy. If a man's got fire in his bones, let it blaze till the world can't hurt me. I ain't begging, I ain't breaking. This soul was never free. If redemption wants to take me, it'll have to burn the heaven out of me. I've dug graves for the parts I hated, left them out where the coyotes howl. Lost my name in a deal, half broken, but the devil still wants me now. I got smoke in my veins and ash in my past. But a man who fears fire don't ever outlast. Burn the heaven out of me. I was forged with a righteous sin. If the preacher wants my story, tell him sin is my oldest friend. not forgiven, just unbroken. Burn the heaven out of me, turn my scars into boundary lines. I'll ride with the damned and the broken, till the darkness finally shines. Let the angels try and save me, I ain't down on bended knees. If the world wants something holy, it'll have to burn the heaven out of me. I was riding through the sky gone blood red, just like shadows on my heels. The sun died slow behind the mountains, like I knew how every darkness feels. And something in the wind turned wicked, like the night remembered me. The day the night fought back, I stood where the shadows cracked. Lightning tore the world in half, but I didn't break, I didn't ask. If the dark came down to claim me, it found a man it couldn't track. I didn't fall, I didn't fade, not the day the night fought back. I felt ghosts move in the silence, felt old sins breathe on my skin, heard the past come stomping closer. With every step I step back in, but a man who's fought his demons ain't afraid when storms attack. The day the night fought back, they tried to paint my footsteps black, tried to bury every heartbeat in the gravel of my tracks. But I turned my scars to fire, and the darkness lost its tact. I didn't run, I didn't bow, not the day the night fought back. Some nights choose the man they're taking. But not a heart that won't stay shaken. If the night wants war again, tell it I never left that path. If the night wants war again, my name in a book of ashes. Told me, son, you're mine till the grave. For years I carried chains of fire, walking proud like a broken slave. But a man gets tired of losing his soul, and the dark gets scared when you stop being cold. The night I broke the devil's deal, lightning cracked beneath my heel. I told my name right off his page, left that fire in a burning rage. I ain't blessed and I ain't healed, but I'm done dying on my knees. The night I broke the devil's deal. You'll learn not to mess with me. I walked out past the crooked chapel, breathing smoke like a man reborn. Every demon hid behind the gravestones, like they knew I survived the storm. You can't own a man who's made of scars. Can't leash a heart that outruns the stars. The night I broke the devil's deal, I felt the truth beneath the steel. Every sin he used to hold turned to dust when I took control. I ain't holy, I ain't clean, but I fight like I'm meant to be. The night I broke the devil's deal, you remember fear of me. Oh, I flew fire and it bowed his head. Oh, the devil whispered, boy, you should be dead. But I rose instead. Carved my freedom in blood red tread. The night I broke the devil's deal, even angels held their breath. I rode out with nothing left to lose, except the man I'd been in debt. If the darkness wants to claim me, it'll have to take me on my feet. The night I broke the devil's deal was the night I became complete. I grew up where the storms hit hardest, where men don't cry, they grind their teeth, where every dream you dare to chase gets buried 6 damn miles beneath. The pressure makes a man remember that fire shapes the strongest steel. Hard times made me iron. They couldn't bend the bones in me. I walked through hell without a warning. Live my shadow in the company. If you think I'm breaking, brother, come and see what I've survived. Hard times made me iron, and iron never dies. I watch good men fall like embers, burning out before they spoke. But I learned to breathe through poison nights and rise up through the smoke. If pain's a god, then I've outlived it. I've turned ashes into pride. Hard times made me iron. Heat and heartbreak forged my spine. Took the weight of 1,000 choices, turned them into a battle cry. If the past comes back to haunt me, let it look me in the eyes. Hard times made me iron, and iron never dies. I stood in the fire till the flames stepped back. Carried storms on my shoulders like a pack. And every scar that tried to break me turned to armor that remade me. Hard times made me iron, hammered my heart till it rang true. If the world wants to take me under, it'll have to bring a stronger truth. I ain't bowed, I ain't broken. I'm the man the dark designed. Hard times made me iron, and iron never dies. Then a low heartbeat again. A gritty slice housing like teeth, man. The world don't cut him slack. I was raised where the night runs feral, where the wind don't whisper back, where a man survives by instinct and the world don't cut him slack. I learned truth from broken fences, I learned faith from scars I keep, and the only prayer I ever heard was the sound of wolves that creep. I don't bow to any thunder, I don't beg when danger stares. Wolves don't pray for mercy, and neither will I tonight. I was born inside a fire that taught my bones how not to die. If the darkness wants a victim, tell it I don't fit that story. Wolves don't pray for mercy. They rise unbroken and hungry. I've seen men who look like giants fall like whispers in the sand. But the wild taught me a secret: strength don't come from any plan. The moonlight showed my shadow how to walk without a sound. And every fear I ever had died slowly on the ground. If the night demands surrender, let it choke on who I am. Wolves don't pray for mercy, they face the blade and bite. I've been carved by every struggle, forged by wind and grit and fight. If the world expects me broken, let it see I've stood my ground. Wolves don't pray for mercy, and I ain't ever bowing down. The sky. I've lived through nights that should have died. I don't hunt for mercy, I hunt for who I'll be. I walk back into the chapel where I once made my biggest sin. Dust on every wooden pew, but the past still whispered in. I lay my hand on that old altar, felt the heat of what I done, but the truth stood firm inside me. I don't kneel for anyone. If the dark comes asking favors, tell it I don't pay its debts. I don't owe the devil anything, not my name, not my breath, not my blood. He can chase me through the thunder, but I rise from every flood. If he thinks he's got a hold on me, he ain't seen what fire I bring. I don't bail, I don't beg, I don't owe the devil anything. I've carried guilt like broken shackles, drag regret across the land. But chains don't break a man like me, they just sharpen who I am. The night once tried to claim me, tried to carve his mark inside, but I fall back with every heartbeat that refused to step aside. I don't run from any demon, I just let them watch me stand. I don't owe the devil anything, not my soul, not my scars, not my sins. He can whisper through the shadows, but he doesn't own where I've been. If he wants a war tonight, let him hear the iron ring. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't owe the devil anything. Some men fear the fire's call, choices. None of them include my name. I don't know the devil anything.